you say your name?
My name is Nwabuoku.
And what race did you choose for the 2010 census?
I wrote in black, and then I put in brackets Nigerian because that's my parental. And then I also wrote in Arab and Brazilian. And then had to check in Latino, Hispanic. It was really complicated. I even had to call the the census. The U.S. Census has a hotline if you have questions about how to fill in the census properly. So I called them and I'm not exactly sure the right way to fill this in. I want to acknowledge all parts of me. How should I do it? And they gave me no help. So I just filled in what I wanted to fill in. A lot. My dad was an anthropologist and an ethnomusicologist, so we knew, the idea of it from an academic background for a long, long time. Also in our personal lives as well. So I've known about the specific use of the one-drop rule in the United States because it's pretty much a U.S. thing. How much time do you have? What we can do about racism? There are a number of things we can do about it because just like, I think it was Showboat, there's a famous play, Showboat, and one of the songs goes, you have to be carefully taught. You have to be taught to love and to hate. You have to be carefully taught. You have to be taught, to fear someone whose eyes are differently made. You have to be carefully taught. It starts from your home. If all of us teach our children, look, race is a thing, but it's not a real thing. Racism, however, exists. And racism is when you take someone's race and you act upon them in a negative way, strictly because they are of a different race. And especially in the United States, we tend not to talk about these things, and we push them outside. And the less, we need to put sunlight on this thing, on this issue, and we can start to stop it. I came all the way from New York to watch it. I think that says a lot. I couldn't miss this show. There's something very primal about a person on stage talking to people. It goes back to the griots of West Africa. That very, very primal urge. I have something to tell you. Are you listening? There was no part of her life that she left hidden. She let it all out. And that's an amazing thing to watch. And it was very, very moving. It was very, very moving. And I hope more people get the chance to watch it.